A very warm welcome to Genie's Crochet Corner. In this tutorial I'd like to show you how to make the border for the 2-row repeat blanket pattern that's in part 1. You can find that tutorial on Genie's Crochet Corner. So we have the body of the blanket and we're going to be making the border for it. So what we're going to be doing is starting at the cast on edge where we made the chain, and we're going to be working a 3 double crochet shell with our corner around, and then we're going to be working the single crochet around. So I'll just show you. We're going to start off by making a slip stitch, and you can use a contrast color or you can use the same color as the blanket you have for the border, and depending on the ply of wool you will use the corresponding size crochet hook. So I'm using an 8-ply wool and a 6mm crochet hook. So I've made my slip stitch. And we're going to, this is the cast on side, this is where we made our chain, and we have a corner here. I'm going to join the yarn in with the slip stitch and then chain 1, 2. So this is the corner, so we're going to be working the corner here, but only half of the corner, because when we've made our way around, we're going to be working the rest of the corner into this space. So we have made 2 chain, it counts as a stitch, and we're going to work 2 double crochet into the same place. So we have our 3 double crochet shell there, and this is the pattern where we connected. We did our double crochet, front post double crochet around 2 double crochet. In between these 2 double crochet we're going to work a shell. So 1, 2, 3 double crochet, and we have a treble a double crochet here. We're going to miss that, and between these 2 double crochet we're going to work another 3 double crochet shell, and we're going to continue with that until we get to the corner. So 1, 2, 3. We miss this double crochet, and between these 2 double crochet we work a shell. 1, 2, 3, and we just continue with that until we get to the corner over here. So 1, 2, 3, and we miss this double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and we miss this double crochet, and between there, these 2 double crochet, we work our 3 double crochet shell. So we're going to miss this double crochet, and into this space here we're going to be working our corner, and the corner will be a 3 double crochet shell, so we've made a shell into this corner, 1 chain, and then another shell into the same space. So we have our corner here. A 3 double crochet shell, 1 chain space, and another 3 double crochet shell. So on this side we're going to be working into the row ends. So we're going to be just working a 3 double crochet shell into the row ends, but we're going to be missing the first row end, and into the next row end we're going to work a 3 double crochet shell. 2, 3. We miss this row end, and into this row end we work a 3 double crochet shell. And we miss this row end. Into here we work a 3 double crochet shell. And we miss this row end, and into this last here row end we just work another 3 double crochet shell. So we've come to the corner here, which is the row end of the last row we made of the body of the blanket, and we just make our corner. So we do our 3 double crochet shell, 1, 2, 3, 1 chain, and into the same place we work another 3 double crochet shell, and we have our second corner. Across this row we're going to do exactly what we did at the bottom. Between these 2 double crochet we're going to be working a shell. So 1, 2, 3. We miss this stitch, and into the next, between these 2 double crochet, another 1, 2, 3. And we just continue till we get to the next corner. But just between these 2 double crochet, our shell, and we miss the stitch, and between these 2 double crochet, and between these 2 double crochet, missing this stitch, we work our 3 double crochet shell. We've come to the third corner, so we miss this stitch, and into this space we're going to work our corner. So we work our first 3 double crochet shell, a 1 chain, then into the same place another 3 double crochet shell, and we do exactly the same on this side as we did here, where we work into the row ends. So we're going to miss this row end into this row end. You can see it's a space there. We just work our shell. Miss this row end into the next row end. We work another shell. Miss this row end and we go into this row end and we work another shell. And we miss this row end into the last row end here, we work another shell. So we've come to our first corner where we have our 2 chain and our 2 double crochet. The 2 chain count as a stitch, so we have made our shell there. Into this here, into the same place, for the corner we're going to work a shell. Our 1 chain, and then we're going to, our 2 chain is here. This is the first double crochet. We're just going to slip stitch into the 2 chain, and we have our first row of the border. The second row of the border, we're going to chain 1 into so remember this is a stitch, but I've slip stitched into the 2 chain. I haven't slip stitched into any one of these chains here. It just makes a neater presentation. So what I'm going to do is I've made my 1 chain, doesn't count as a stitch, and I'm going to make a single crochet into that same place. So I still have my 2 double crochet of the first shell. Around this double crochet, I'm going to be working a front post single crochet, then a single crochet into the last double crochet of this shell, and into this shell I'm going to work 1 single crochet. Around the second double crochet of the shell I'm going to work a front post single crochet, and the last one, the last double crochet of the shell, I'm going to work a single crochet. So we get this little effect here, which is quite attractive. So we do the same all the way until we get to the corner. So I'm going to single crochet into the first double crochet of the shell, a front post single crochet around the second double crochet of the shell, and then a single crochet into the last double crochet of the shell. And we're just going to repeat this until we get to the corner. So just a single crochet into the first double crochet of the shell, and a front post single crochet, and then a single crochet. And that's how it's going to look. It gives it quite a bit of a firmish edge there. So a single crochet and a front post single crochet, a single crochet, and then into the next shell a single crochet, a front post single crochet, and a single crochet. Let's come to the corner where we have our 2 shells separated by a 1 chain space. So into the first double crochet of the this shell we're going to work a single crochet, then a front post single crochet, and then a single crochet. And we've come to the one chain space, and to make the corner, because we're just making the corner a bit bigger now as the it becomes bigger, the border. So we're going to be working 3 single crochet into the 2 chain space, and then we just repeat a single crochet into the first double crochet of the shell, a single crochet front post around the second double crochet, and then a single crochet, and we just repeat this until we get to the next corner. So single crochet, a single crochet front post, and then a single crochet, and a front post single crochet, and then a single crochet, a single crochet front post, a single crochet. So if we come to the second corner, we just do what we did on this corner, and we work a single crochet into the first double crochet of the shell, a front post single crochet around the second double crochet, and then a single crochet. So we're now at the 1 chain space, and we just work 3 single crochet into that chain space. And we do the same on the shell, a single crochet, a single crochet front post, and then a single crochet. We just continue to the next corner, a single crochet around the second front post single crochet, and then a single crochet, and then a single crochet, front post single crochet, and a single crochet, single crochet, front post single crochet, then a single crochet, single crochet, and a single crochet front post, single crochet, and we add our third corner. We just repeat what we did here. So into the first shell, a single crochet in the first double crochet, a front post single crochet into the second double crochet, and then a single crochet into the last double crochet of the shell, and into the 1 chain space, 1, 2, 3 single crochet, and then we just repeat all the way to the last corner. So we do our single crochet, front post single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, front post single crochet, single crochet, our single crochet, front post single crochet and a single crochet, single crochet and a front post single crochet and a single crochet into the last one there, and we have the single crochet, the front post single crochet, and we've come to the corner. So we have our chain here, one chain separating these two shells. So into the shell we just repeat the same, the single crochet into the first double crochet, a front post single crochet round the next double crochet, and then a single crochet, and then into the one chain space, 1, 2, 3, single crochet, and to join we just slip stitch into the first single crochet of the round, and we've made the border for our little, for the blanket. It gives quite a nice little firm edging. I hope you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. Until next time, enjoy crocheting.